Alright guys, here we are. Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Get in here. We're gaming. What's up, Nick the Spore Mine? Hey! You're Mobius's friend. I saw you in the video. Or am I delusional? What's up, Zachary? I mean, I'm definitely delusional. I don't know if I'm delusional about that. Let's go and, get some people in our lobby, shall we? What's up, Silver King? How are you doing, dude? What's up, Dino? What's up, Whiskey? What's up, Deft? Get in here. I summon the all. Come to game. I must say it is a fine day. A happy day, really. A splendid day. So I just need a reason to pull up the image. But this is one of my favorite Titus images. I think we're just going to put this in the corner up here temporarily. OMG, that was confronting. Wait, what? That's cursed? You don't like it? It's just the Titus on the selfie stick. I'll just put it up there for now. That was me, but there I need to maintain a character. Ah, I see, I see. I've been maintaining a character my entire life. John Warhammer himself. What's up, V-Chef? Titus really is John Warhammer, isn't he? What's up, Ravine? What's up, Bosrin? When you don't get suspected of heresy for your unusual resistance to the warp. It's very true. Is this the FTG face reveal? Dude, I wish I had a chin like this. Actually, this guy's got like a 30% better chin. I mean, Titus has like quite the face. It's hard to see from this angle, you know? This guy has to work for a double chin, okay? Even if Titus was 400 pounds, that jawline's going to carry him. Actually, wait, Titus probably is 400 pounds. Hold on. Is a Heroic Thunderhammer better on Bulwark or Assault? Definitely Bulwark. Titus the new Giga Chad. Alright, Curtsy, guess what? You're going in. Welcome to the show, pal. Welcome in. I was going to use what I think is probably one of the easiest builds in the whole game to use for newer players, so we're going to be doing that today. Oh, we got Street in here. Welcome, Street. I didn't even see you saying... Oh, here you're in chat, too. What's good, FTG? What's up, Street? We're going to do a weekly with the homies, because that's what we play the game for the Battle Brother experience. Titus is the new Giga Chad, it's true. He's right, you know. What's good, FTG? What's up, Snow Lepa? How are you? How are you, King? Yo, yo. Well, so Hypex made a mod for me called Satan's Ass Crack, and it's a truly brutal experience. He didn't make it for me, but he made like a new absolute difficulty mod that is like actually quite repugnant in how difficult it is. But what Mobius video am I in? I thought you were in the last one. I thought you were in the last one. I could be wrong. You were in a stream? Okay, maybe he puts you in there. Doing great, just popped in to see what the release date is before I go to lunch with the wife. They said they confirmed it for end of the month. So, TECHMARINE is confirmed for end of the month. They said it again, so there's no delays as far as we know. They repeated this like today when they shut down the PTS. Or yesterday.
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Battle Brother, your drip is drippiest. That's quite the drip we have, Kakarodones. This guy's wearing a very traitorous Thunderhammer, though. Do I have a Discord server? I do. A link in the description of YouTube and Twitch, actually. So we are currently using a Freshy Fresh. Oh, yes. Now, whenever I play Space Marine 2, it always becomes immediately apparent to me, like, why Sniper and Vanguard are the most underplayed classes, and why Tactical, Bulwark, and Assault are the most played along with Heavy. Because they really are just the most fun. Any changes you hope to see with the TECHMARINE on the PTS? Okay, number one, I've made multiple videos about this at this point. Whether or not Saber has seen literally any of them or gives a shit, the world may never know. But things that Saber has commented on is they know that players don't like the perk tree that much, so they're probably gonna make some perk changes to him. But beyond that, they need to change the knockback on him. It's bad. It's really bad. He is way too squishy. He's like needlessly squishy. He's like a tactical so much better than him. It's kind of funny. I think the tactical class in Space Marine 2 is just S tier by virtue of Auspex skin. Like, he might be harder for a lot of players to solo with because he is squishy, but that's just like, that doesn't make him any less of a boon to a team, in my opinion. Oh, of course he did my... Ah, yes. I haven't used this power sword technique since patch 4. Just kidding, I use it every patch. Well, what do you think it feels like to be that Hormagon? Just like have your head grabbed and just get mountained. Get over and martelled. And Sniper servo gun needs some help. Every servo gun needs some help. Like right now, so I'm gonna make a video about this with Jeff. If Jeff would actually get back to me, a little bastard. But the leveling experience for TECHMARINE is going to be awful if they don't change some things. Because his servo gun blows ass until you have burn effects, and guess what? Burn is like the last perk you get in the entire tree. Which means your entire leveling grind of Prestige 4, you'll pretty much never have burn on your servo gun. Whatever every other Tyranid feels. I don't know, like this one probably doesn't feel as bad. See, he just got chopped in half. See? That guy had his cranium, like, crushed in.
This locus gives us a tactical advantage.
Jeff always playing hard to get. Jeff does not respect people's time. I hope he hears this. Jeff, if you ever watch this, you don't respect people's time. Be better. Wherever you are. Probably out for dinner with his wife or something. Lame as that. Dang. Jefficus and FTG PvP 1v1. Dude, there'd be no contest. Jeff doesn't even have time to play this game half the time. But I also never touch PvP. Overcharge, 2 perk, and block Pyrex will carry the leveling grind. Yeah, it probably will. I think the balance is actually better for him. He's a servo gun. And you can just gun strike. But the block one's really good too. Shank, shank. Who are we missing? Battle brother, the door is right here. What's up, Mortifactus? After playing TECHMARINE for a while, one day I switched to the tactical to try out the new weapons, and I felt a whole lot more powerful suddenly. Yeah, as I'm saying, like, it's like, imagine you're drinking great value brand fruit punch all day, and then suddenly the Kool-Aid man just like busts through your door, and he's like, here's the real deal. And like, why was I drinking that garbage before? I have real Kool-Aid now. Because like all the bolter weapons on the TECHMARINE, they kind of feel like you know, like when you're a kid and you pass by the store section, or like maybe you're an adult and you're still buying Rice Krispie treats. Couldn't be me, but like Rice Krispie treats are right there on Tactical, and then to the right of them it has marshmallow flake snack bundle box. That's TECHMARINE.
Misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists.
Breaks wall. Oh yeah.
Achieved together in the past.
I can't wait for the balance buff, so.
The servo skull is of little concern to the objective. Swing your weapon out, what?
Swing. Oh, that's rude. I hit by a ball. What is up, Norman? Welcome, welcome. You're new to Space Marine 2? Welcome in, brother. There's no proper time to get into Space Marine 2, but I say the earlier the better. Yeah, the problem with Tech is that he has a bad combo with no ammo economy, not a lot of knockback resist, subpar ability, and low HP. I think the servo gun's pretty good in theory. It just needs to be buffed. Like, as it stands, its targeting is pretty good. It's not like a bad weapon. It doesn't feel that clunky. That's the craziest part. It's just that the damage feels too low.
Enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. At your own.
What's up, Raker? Why does FTG do these clickbait titles? We already knew what it was at the end of the month. I mean, they change their release dates all the time in this game. It's also a question I get asked every single day. In what way is the title incorrect? They also just reiterated it like a day ago. All I have been doing is decapitation operation for leveling. There's so much I've yet to discuss outside decapitation. True. Decapitation is good.
clear of Tyranny presence. Except for
Forward! We dare not be late to apprehend this Metrian.
Try siege for leveling. That's gonna be nerfed soon. So do keep that in mind. AFTG, hey everyone, what's up, Sokugeki Goji? Ow. I said Warns of Ultra miniatures, looking forward to assembling and painting when I finish the Raven Guard. They can be rough. They can certainly be rough.
we cannot.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication.
Full Black with the 25 stream streak. Goddamn. Thank you, Soul Black.
Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel. That I must drag you back into the light. Would you like to hear more?
Yo, yeah, I meant how Server Gun works in practice with its damage. It's good theoretically if they buff it. It will be pretty good. Like, the burn damage especially would be pretty good.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault.
It's still late February? Yes, they confirmed it. They confirmed yesterday that it is still late February. Wait, what's up, Subway? On gang. Yes, yesterday, after closing the PTS, they said, well, this is verbatim what they said, that it is confirmed for the end of the month, so there were no delays. Not yet.
We have slid this console's connection to the factory.
So less than a month. That's in line with what they said in the Xbox article, but
Within the sphere of console negation. We must reignite the generator with a few power cells.
Who had eyes on a power cell?
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational
on gang.
resources and
On gang
fun.
indeed.
Perfectly good groks. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted.
Ow.
After the
I was
might
not paying attention. I just went AFK for a second.
You
I was editing something.
redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Astartes know no darkness.
Alright, let's go get my boys. They're HP healing here.
The only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Sniper on this strat's gonna be struggling. There's not really anyone that struggles on this strat. Accurate bulwarks movement, just like what? Just standing there, yes.
This console is offline.
return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian. The more you thrash, the deeper you set our roots. My imagination is already achieving my designs. You are fools. Silence! Meridian, confirm position of that quivering mass of computational gray matter. Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending a extraction coordinates to the operating.
Why is the game so violent? You play in 1440p? Yes. I don't stream in that though. I don't really see a point in that. Most people don't even have 2K monitors.
The fewer cycles than signals off, the better.
But don't we already know the release date? Well, I mean, like, who's we? If everybody knew the release date, why would they ask me the same question every single day? It's always funny to me when you tell people the release date for the game, they're like, "Oh, we already knew that." It's like, who the fuck is we already knew that? Because 99% of people for this game do not have Discord and literally couldn't even tell you what Zealous Blow is on the actual Perk tree. Actual streamer playing 2K is true. I mean, I get shorts comments and people ask me, "How the hell is your like upvoted comments that ask you, how the hell do you have an infinite ground pound loop?" But as far as new information for the release date is concerned, they did double down on the end of the month. So that is the most confirmed release date as of yesterday. Couldn't tell you with most perks. I'm saying. Ow. Oh, my teammates are dying. Like, if you are in the Space Marine 2 Discord, you're already more in touch with what's going on in the game than probably like 90% of its player base. I don't know the names of the perks, I just follow the ones you picked in your video. I mean, I see people all the time that don't know that the 10% cooldown even works on the, on the Vanguard, not the Vanguard, 10% perk works on Assault. Why is the game so violent? Yes, somebody did ask that.
Rarely do operations have a clean exit.
There is naught but
Love FTG, I run your Gunstrike Assault build. I love for Tyranids, but Chaos is still wrecking me. Recommend a different Assault build for Chaos or just get better hard strats. I mean, Chaos is just harder than Tyranids are. A lot of Tyranid warriors just showed up. That's me and Mr. E content with Dark Tide 30% of the time. Mr. E's just the Dark Tide goat. Hello, bruv. I love your YouTube videos. They are amazing. Thank you, Rex. The kind words. Is the block power sword still the go-to variant? I mean, it depends. The fencing power swords go with intimidating aura. What's going on here? Perish. Just a weekly, yes. Weeklies are easy though. Is intimidating aura affected by weapon damage? No, it's only scaling with difficulty. It has nothing to do with weapon damage, which is why it's actually one of the best perks to like level up your class, because you can actually like push up on difficulty. Like weapon effects like the Fire Blaster, they will give you they will give you more. Or more damage, I should say. Like, even a white variant of a Pyroblaster is scaling with difficulty.
Keep going forward, TECHMARINE.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lighting about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrium's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Okay, this guy gets mopped by the, Did I not get that one? That's awkward. No, I did, okay. Not the... Yeah, see, I really don't even think it's worth doing this to the boss. Like, look how little damage we did there. And now... That's such a... I swear to God, the Melta bombing this thing's a noob trap. Because unless you have, like, a Shadow Stab Gladius Ospex, you're gonna do less damage if you don't get gun strikes or parries. I mean, look here. Like, how much damage are we actually gonna do here? Oh, that was a little better. Not as good as, like, 2 intimidating aura fairies, though. Wow, I just fucking popped up out of the ground to jump on somebody else. Thank you. Hey. The absolute originality of the heroic heavy bolter is awe-inspiring. Do you think I'm kneecapping myself and trying to full prestige sniper first? I mean, not really. If you have leveled up weapons. You know, how stupid is it that Saber said the turrets are not supposed to be in Siege? They're adding them to the store later. Either on the patch update or like the official update for the game. On like when they update Siege again. Oh god, Slaneshi Tentacle Marine. Anyone but this guy. Well, they said that? Yeah, they're gonna add them to the store to purchase. And like, if they're purchasable, they're probably gonna suck. Like, I'm gonna be honest. If they nerf them and they're purchasable, they will probably suck. Sure, we'll do it this way, if this is confusing for people. We'll do it. TECHMARINE has been confirmed. End of September. Again. Because they said it again. I'm glad they're not delaying it. I was kind of worried. Yep, September. Not September. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. It's September. Where the fuck did I get September from, dude? February. TECHMARINE has been confirmed. TECHMARINE is confirmed for end of February. Again. Again, dude. Yeah, and what the fuck? End of September? Hold on. People are like, what? No, 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 don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Sorry, YouTube chat just caught up. They're like, September? No. Brother is already 4 patches. Yeah, I'm in year 3, guys. Hold on. Alright, we're going to talk about this build real quick. 'Cause I actually think this is like the best and noob-friendly build ever for Space Marine 2. I really do. This is probably like the best thing ever for your teammates and you. This build just plays itself. Hey guys, first Regardsman here, and today I'll be talking about one of the best builds in Space Marine 2 to play for new players and players who are just trying to push up in hard stratagems. And now, this build uses the Power Sword Plasma Pistol and really focuses on things like armor regen and gun strikes, and because of that, we will be taking the Fencing Power Sword. Now, this is by far the easiest option of all the Power Swords in the game, and the Power Sword is also just pretty fun, but if we're being real, you could take whatever melee weapon you want on a fencing variant and do just fine on this one. We set the Power Sword today because I just like this weapon. Now, for the perk tree here, pretty much go as normal with Armored Strength first, moving here into the perk Master of Offense. After you switch your sword combat style, you'll deal 20% more melee damage for 5 seconds. The cooldown is 10 seconds. This perk is really nice because often you'll be able to swap your power stance to get a 20% buff for the entirety of a power rake, which is the heaviest hitting attack on your power sword anyways. Then move here into the perk Perpetual Strength again, into the perk here Tranquility, and then move into the perk Melee Onslaught for a flat 10% melee damage buff. Then I grab Hard Target here, which is while performing a light combo, you'll take 15% less range damage. This perk is actually pretty nice on a fencing variant because we have a 9+ speed, and when you're in the speed stance or your power sword, it is very easy to just trigger this over and over and over, so a really good option here, and 15% less range damage is actually pretty good. Next perk here is Cutting Edge. Power Break deals 50% more melee damage. You just take this perk because unfortunately the perk up here is not only worse in effect, but also has a cooldown, and this one just makes your heaviest hitting attack hit 50% harder, so just grab this. Next perk here is Extremis Slayer, up into the perk Majora's Slayer, and of course the perk Terminus Slayer. And then you can pick either Speed Restoration or Power Restoration for double contested health on your power style or speed style attacks. You know, that is up to you. Now for the secondary, once again, you can take whatever you want. You can take a bolt pistol, you can take a heavy bolt pistol, you can take a plasma pistol. These all work pretty well, but as far as the variants for these are, you should take, But as far as the variants are concerned, I would take the Rate of Fire Plasma Pistol or the ammo variant on the Heavy Bolt Pistol or the Heroic variant, and then for the Standard Bolt Pistol, you really pick whatever you want. But I would set it up this way, and I would take the Heavy Bolt Pistol and set it up this way. And as for the Plasma Pistol, oh shoot, did I even show how to set this up? Yeah, so you go down here through Death Strike, up into the perk here Discipline, all the way to Tactical Precision, because on Bulwark, you really don't need the perk down here, Able Damage. After using class ability, damage increases by 20% for 10 seconds, because you just don't use the banner that often. You know, it really is up to you. The big thing about this build is it kind of plays itself thanks to the actual perk tree we'll get into now, which is with the perk Intimidating Aura. A perfect time parry deals area effect damage in a 5-meter radius. The cooldown is 5 seconds. This perk will scale with difficulty, so it's actually really good for pushing up into higher difficulties for players that have under-leveled weapons, but you know, I really wouldn't do that unless you're very confident with the game. But overall, definitely one of the strongest options, though a potentially safer option is Conviction, because this one does give you damage reduction, and damage reduction can definitely save new players. Next perk here is Scramble Targeting. If you're surrounded by 5 or more enemies, you will take 25% less damage from range attacks. This is just a nice range damage reduction, and honestly, the two perks up here like Shock and Awe and the perk Armor of Contempt just kind of suck, so I would grab this if you can, but if you have no other option, I guess you could take Armor of Contempt if you really want. Next perk here is Armor Reinforcement. Non-finisher gun strikes from an armor segment. This perk is incredible because you are able to just get your armor back on every single parry and gun strike, and your parries are doing damage on their own thanks to this perk, so these two combined together are kind of nuts. Next perk here is Advanced Conditioning. Contested health fades 50% more slowly for all of your team members. This perk is just super easy to use for new players because managing contested health is one of the hardest things they can do in the game, and it makes that significantly easier, so a great option for sure. Next perk here is Purity of Purpose. The banner deals damage over time to enemies within its area of effect. This perk is incredible, basically a shock nade on your banner, so pretty much always pick this up because Rapid Regeneration and the perk down here, Focus Strength, they just don't even come close. And the final two perks here are Invigorating Icon for full HP heals on your banner with a 50% slower recharge rate, and the perk Inspiration for more damage around your banner, because we're going to be picking up the signature perk here. Because we're going to be picking up the signature perk here, Armored Advance. If you have armor remaining, you do not lose control of heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back. This perk is one of the easiest perks to run for newer players as well, because it was pretty much going to be an automated perk for no knockback. be getting back armor all the time thanks to this, so you really won't have to worry at all about your knockback not being up, which is kind of an issue with things like this perk, because this one does require player input to get no knockback active. This one is just do your guns twice, which you'd be doing anyways. Now for the prestige perk list, I would take resilience, overcharge, powerful shot, and masterful defense. I think these are overall the best for this build. Overcharge especially is a 20% multiplicative damage buff to all of your heavy attacks. And to give that a bit of a comparison, perks here like Forward Momentum and Merciless Resolve, these are an additive bonus, so they are far worse for your melee damage. This one positively slaps, so pretty much always pick this up. And that's pretty much all there is for this build, guys. Like, honestly, this build just kind of plays itself. It is definitely better versus Tyranids and Chaos, though it does function versus Chaos Spawn and stuff like that. But no, you can take it wherever you want, and hopefully this helped you with hard stratagems and stuff like that, because Tyranids on hard stratagems are really difficult for a lot of newer players. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Take it easy. Bye. Oh, Froggy, thank you for the raid. Thank you, Froggy. FTG in chat, if you're still streaming, I'm back. I'll be on later. If not, I'll be seeing you next time. Take it easy, Bonds. What's up, Kyle? Alright, let's get people in for the weekly. I can't believe all in one take. What do you mean? It's a skill. September patch should be when Games Workshop says, fuck it, Space Marine 2 is full of degens and Celestial Worshippers. Savor as tentacles as weapons into the game. Okay, cap. Hold on. What the hell did you just say to me? Thanks for the guys. No problem, Raker. Is fencing the most easy to use, but should I train with balance to get better? Balance is like, there's no real use case scenario for balance outside of a balanced weapon. What I mean by that is, you're not going to get better with fencing because you use a balanced weapon, because fundamentally they function differently. If anything, you're going to get better with fencing by using a block weapon because they actually function more similarly. And what I mean by that is, there is a 0 frame startup on a block weapon and a fencing weapon. This one is a 10 frame negative startup, which means you cannot perfect parry immediately. You have to preemptively parry. So if you learn balance the entire time, you're not suddenly going to be better with a block weapon because you're not going to be used to using these properly, which is on like the initial impact. Hopefully that makes sense. FPG, I'm currently playing the RE remakes to prepare for Requiem. I haven't played Requiem. I have no clue. I think that build could probably walk through a lot of things, though. Alright, after this, we're going to play Hypex's mod. He was begging me to try to solo it. Actually, he wasn't begging me. He was actually joking. He made like a really nutty, a fucking ridiculous mod, to be honest, but it's pretty fun. Double. CBT absolute? What? What did you just say to me? I'm actually shocked that Saber confirmed TECHMARINE for end of February, because previously they gave us more than a month gap between other ones. Alright. It's time, gang.
Demetrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akaran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval.
No, I'll probably do a different take of that one later, because that one's too short. I want to go more in depth for like newer players. There we go.
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment.
Maybe Games Workshop is pushing them, probably, because there's going to be a Warhammer Skulls event soon. That's a big thing that's coming.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
The Trigon could be anywhere. Close formation. Band together. No fight. Lay us this day. Tarry not and scatter not.
Hoping they were taking their feedback about the perk selection. They said don't expect too much crazy shit. They did say that. They said don't expect like a crazy amount of perk changes because perks are hard. They're really not hard. Saber's just kind of like... I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't know. I really refuse to believe that Games Workshop is sitting there like, guys, you want that balanced distribution perk to have 5% more damage? Get in line. Red tape's over there, dumbass. This ain't the Disney theme park. There's no skipping line.
Trigon assault incoming!
Oh, you're about to get raped.
Our banner awaits unburned.
Well, copy pasting is hard apparently. Yeah, like, dude, Saber makes it like genuinely too easy to make fun of them because they act like their perk design is like something remotely complicated.
Utilize the lift.
I've seen more complicated perk trees in Assassin's Creed than this game.
Understood, Magus. The lift is within our sights.
I've unlocked more complicated abilities in my perk tree in Legend of Zelda, okay? FTG, if you're a person who works at the game, what would you change? Well, I would just focus on perks, number one. Like, I don't know what kind of skeleton crew works on this game, but, like, they genuinely... It is beyond obvious that they have no idea how their game functions. At least in terms of balance. They understand parts of it from feedback, I think, but as far as, like, their personal perk design goes... I mean, for example, I don't think it's a question at this point, like, whether or not they're bad at designing perks, because... For example... Oh, our guy's dying. I was trying to teleport to him, and the spore mines popped out and it auto-targeted me to them, which is really nice. Oh. Great. Do they play the game? What was I going to say? Yeah, so the auto-targeting of the shield rush pulled me into the spore mines instead. That was super cool. That's a console port moment, definitely. What was I gonna say? Oh, Saber has no idea how to design perks or like how any of their pickups work or how their even like damage multiplier types work. So, for example, the Sanctified Wrath Reliquary item. It was initially an additive bonus to your melee damage, which is trash. Like, additive bonuses in Space Marine 2 are generally only okay as like minor bonuses in like a perk tree. As an actual pickup, that's garbage. So what they did was, they were like, okay, we're gonna make it multiplicative now, because they were told to. I guarantee you. It's not because they actually thought of it themselves, but they were told to. But now this patch, so what they did was, they made it multiplicative, and they lowered the damage down by 10%. So it went from like 30%, like 35% or so, to 25% as a multiplicative buff. Now this next patch, they are buffing it back up to 35%, or like 40%.
I have transmitted no authorizations.
They're yet to fix the melee damage perk on Vanguard with that.
Reposition frequently.
Not surprised. Do the devs play the games? What I'm trying to say, I'm sure they play the game. Do they understand the perks in the game? Or what makes a perk strong? No. I think that's pretty obvious. And if anybody thinks that they do, I have to ask you, why do you think that they would make that decision then? With Sanctified Wrath. where they nerf it because they think it's going to be too strong and they buff it again to what it was. It took them 2 patches, basically. What's the actual damage calculation / order? I'm seeing modifiers like increase more and enemies take. There is, I was told what it was once, I forget though. I know what the perks are for like additive and multiplicative bonuses just because I've been told. I've asked correctly, but you can actually see it in the files, like what they are. That reasoning would suggest they don't play the game very much. I mean, I'm sure they play the game.
Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Place your faith.
They probably just don't engage with the game on like a very...
Suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Raiders' biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Nutrien achieved to evade the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak.
You know, it's one of those things where it's like, if you're a casual, there's nothing wrong being casual about a video game, but if you are the developer for a video game and you are also a casual, that's where the actual problems come up, because, in my opinion, the most dedicated player to a video game should be the person developing it, or at the very least, they should have a good understanding of what the perks actually do and why. Almost bad. Is the PTS down right now? Yes, it's over. They engage as a job, not a player. I mean, that's true. They should be better at their job then, I guess. Why have to be all range spam? Like, that's just fucking annoying. Look at all devourers. There we go.
That silence the tyranny of my city.
Oh, he just ran himself off the cliff, okay. That works. Well, this update's coming out, so I don't want to doom and gloom. Oh, I mean, Saber does a great job on updates, don't get me wrong. The literal only problem I have with Space Marine 2, I would say, is like bugs and balance decisions, because whatever team was working on the game initially is no longer working on Space Marine 2, and that's not even like a theory anymore. They've come out and like outright stated that the team that made this game initially is gone.
Nutrien cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and storm.
That's why shock nades were so OP for so damn long in PvP, by the way. According to the community manager. The patch 12 rating room commences for... I think they should add in crack and penetrator rounds to the all the classes though.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to
Hey, they fixed the heroic power fist bug in the PTS. I didn't even play with it really that much. Kraken's just be base in the kit. It really should be. Zero Volter weapons to become overpowered off of it. Are you planning to take Toxic Commandos? Fuck no, dude. How the fuck would I play Toxic Commandos? Is that even a 40k game?
Keep scanning for signs of the Trigon.
I don't give a shit about video games. I just like Warhammer.
Inside the facility, you'll find Matrion cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you.
No, release Space Marine 2 was not cooking outside of perspective.
Meat lacks efficiency.
I mean, you're not wrong, Osborne. Release Space Marine 2 was definitely worse than the game is now.
How far you have fallen.
You know, it's one of those things. It's like, yes, is the game better now? Yes. Could it be better? Yes. Is Saber doing a good job? Definitely overall. Is their balance good? Absolutely fucking not. Most of the time. I can't wait to get a console to play Space Marine 2. What are you playing on right now? Or are you not playing at all, brother? What's up, Bob Rob Studios? Funny name. I'm huffing Copium for Tekken 8 Season 3. Tekken's pretty good.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
What to do, big dog? What's up, 3:03 a.m.? I guess I could have killed up my teammate with that, huh? Very greedy play of me.
Ready to deploy.
I got my banner back. Almost forgot we have no apothecaries here. Well, my tactical's nowhere near me. Is there a go-to combo with the Majoras for the power axe?
One step closer to seizing the asset.
Alright, well. I would say anything with power back stuff. Depends which one you're using. What's up, Swordo? What's up, Rex? You guys can call B Doctor. No, by the way, turns out I have a PhD. You guys can call me Doctor now. Oh, you have a PhD, Osborne? Pretty cool. Did you get it in?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors.
Are you into tabletop? If so, yes. Which armies do you collect? I mean, I have Blood Angels. I like Space. I'll give you one. It's Space Marine National Farm predominantly. I like the tabletop. I don't like 40k as a tabletop game as much as I like the universe. I think Magic the Gathering. I like card games more. I'd rather play Magic. Though Magic's gotten pretty fucking bad in recent years. Even Commander. Commander's getting poisoned. Welcome, Chonk, man. Over here. Oh, we're done. Wonderful. Hot tub stream when? Never. Actually, we'll put a price $20,000 into a hot tub stream. Actually, you know what? $50,000. That'll make it worth it. 50 grand. Pool. We'll put a pool. Make it a pool. It's $5,000 for a PvP match. Like a hot tub. That's a whole thing. Personally, I had to get the hot tub, so it has to, you know, it has to be worth the time. Unless I want to like take a kiddie pool and like put a bunch of like boiling water in it or something. But that'd be a lot of effort, you know. I got to pay for propane, electricity. So yeah. Then I'd have to get like an outdoor streaming setup. So yeah, okay, $50,000 hot tub stream. Hey guys, what's the date for the TECHMARINE drop? They confirmed again that it is 1,000,000% coming for end of February. They confirmed that yesterday. They have doubled down, which means it is very unlikely we'll get delays. Now, when's the actual date? It's going to be after the 19th, because there's no way it's going to come out in the middle of the community event. So expect it in the week immediately following. That's probably going to come out like February 25th, for being honest. That's my expectation for the date. Saving up now, yeah, we'll have like an overall chat pool if we hit the $50,000 hot tub stream super chat goal. You will have what you want. Or those of you who wanted it, for whatever reason. I'd watch that, or I was just one. There's at least one of you that wants it. A Slaaneshi Marine would definitely watch that. Yeah, I'm sure a Slaaneshi cultist is probably a big fan. They are probably a big fan of the hot tub streams. Alright, send me in. I hate it when you go for me. To be fair, were you bastard? Oh, thank you for nading me, dude. Alright, you know, there needs to be a PSA in this entire game that, like, grenading a boss in this game with a frag does, like, genuinely fucking nothing except stun your teammate. Probably the single most tilting event in this entire game. So, end of February means the 28th? No, it probably means the 25th. Maybe the 26th, because there's going to be a... So, the community event ends on the 29th. But if we look at, like, historical patch dates, so Reclamation came out November 25th, and that was the last major update we had. And the PTS for that ended on, like, November 4th. That's pretty similar to the timeline we have right now. I mean, do you guys, like, do we really need an exact release date? I see people, like, complain about the fact that it comes out in a few weeks, like, oh, it's taking too long. It's like, dude, it's a few weeks. Not that long.
This galaxy's not yours. Guard yourself, brother.
Got an idea for a heroic Neo-Volkite. The first enemy hit on... The first hit on enemy staggers everything except terminus enemies with like a 5-10 second cooldown. I mean, maybe with the explosion that'd be cool. If it like staggered everything. I don't know. Maybe like a slowdown effect after they got burnt. Patch 15 comes out February 30th.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Viridian.
Patch 13, April 1st.
Success. Despite the odds.
Why won't the update be released? Well, it's in the pinned comment. It's confirmed for the end of September.
For her maladaptive behaviors.
Thanks for the help. Sorry for the nade. No problem, dude. Don't worry about it. You know, I've seen some complaints about the Raven Guard champion skin. Like, we all agree, like, who the fuck doesn't like the Raven Guard champion skin? What's a better champion skin in this game? Besides maybe the Black Templar one, the Raven Guard. Yo, I heard the patch 12 comes end of September. Can't wait. Sure does, Leanox. They doubled down on it again, too. Raven Guard champion skin is easily top 3. Definitely is. Go. The burden of the talking man will never be lifted. Like, this is why I give the release date every day. It's because people come in every day to ask me for the release date. Like, a super dedicated players will already know, but like, I don't know why super dedicated players would be asking the question in the first place. What the hell? The Raven Guard skin is sick as fuck. Yeah, no, I'll tell you what it is. People don't like the new Raven Guard champion because they don't know that Raven Guard are not just snipers. I'm pretty sure that it's like at least half of the complaints I've seen is you're like, why is the Raven Guard not on the sniper class? Why is the Raven Guard not on the sniper class? And I'm like, well, it's because Raven Guard are actually just as well known for dive bombing onto enemies with stealth strikes and lightning claws. They're like the jump pack chapter. They have like parts of their chapter that will use snipers. Nothing is worse than the Salamander's champion skin. Dude, you know what the greatest tragedy of the Salamander champion is? Is that this thing has now like perma-locked all future, like we're stuck with a Phobos Salamander skin. We got a Phobos armor set, which means that none of these pieces can go on the classes that probably want to be Salamanders the most. Like the Tactical and the Heavy. You know, the classes that have fucking melter rifles and flamethrowers. Like, what are we doing? Don't all the Space Marine Legions have snipers or something? Yes, they do. Well, the Codex compliant ones do. Yeah, they designed themselves into a digital corner with that one. Well, like, they just, I don't know why they gave it to this. I mean, it looks fine. Like, imagine if you got to use, like, the champion head on, like, a heavy or something like that. Like, they gave, like, a chapter head, kind of like for, like, the new ones. Because, like, Salamanders, like, they have, like, the completely charcoal skin because they are, I forget these, it's their planet. Like, they are one of the most unique looking of all Space Marines because of that. And you're telling me we can't even use the cool helmet on any other class? I know this is a Nocturne helmet. They're very different. They're very very important thing, but yeah, the Nocturne helmets. It's because of Nocturne's atmosphere, yes. They get red eyes and like charcoal skin. So they look really cool. But we don't get to see that in game. Because they're stuck on these guys. The cape is cool too. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure that's the only reason they did it. Because they wanted to have like the Chameleon Line cape. Anywho. Whoever wants to play, come on in. Actually, that's a lie. We're gonna play Hypex's mod real quick because this shit's diabolical. I don't think there's any fucking way we're beating this right now. At least not without like many attempts. Maybe we could on Bulwark. But one moment. So basically what this mod does is it spawns in specialist enemies. And on top of that, it spawns in like endless hordes. So you guys will see this. Let me grab my coffee. This is going to be an intense little ride, guys. Okay. Shall we begin? Blockfist Bulwark? I don't even know if that'd be good here. There's too many enemies who get like overrun. The High Texas mod? Hi FTG, hi chat. High Texas mod? Did I hear that right? No. Oh, I got my accolades. Thank you. So kind of you. Thank you, game. You got me intrigued. I'm telling you guys, this is the one, like, the only way you can possibly beat this mod is by using Brazilian funk. You have to listen to El Batito all day. Is that even how you say it? No Batito? Well, you're the one that's been going viral. Is this true about custom community maps? It is indeed. They gave map editing features. Max volume and try to avoid car crash. You know, I've wrapped a car around a tree before when I was 19. I have experience with that one. Blustery Frog. There's only one weapon that we can properly, heroically take into this, and that is the Thunderhammer. We need the AoE chat. We need the 100 cleave on the ground pound. Nothing else can deliver us to victory quite like the Thunderhammer can. We'll take the heroic bolt pistol. We'll see how far we go. This is proper work for a death company, though. Get ready, guys. I'm telling you, when I say this mod's crazy, guys, we're talking like... We'll put on our tightest keychain. I believe in you. Hey, look, it's the crafter of Satan's ass crack. It's Hypex himself. What a timing to join. We'll do it on Reclamation, because Reclamation is the most fun. Make sure we have an actual secondary for this, so... Only Death Company can survive this one, boys. The tightest MySpace PFP. For real. So the Titus in the corner of the screen, this is the equivalent of having a bobble on your car. You're like on your car dashboard. I would never be so profane to have a car bobble, but if I did, it would be a Space Marine. The quick promotion, so... Yeah, this is a Titus promotional selfie right here. You can't see it, but like to the left of the image is a Mountain Dew bottle and Doritos bag.
Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host
Like Jeff
to the
Keighley.
parasite. The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several...
This is gonna take many, many attempts. I'm just saying, guys. It is... When I say this mod is ludicrous...
Additional squads are
The VTuber avatar. Never call me a VTuber again. All mentions of VTubers in this chat is a bannable offense.
A poetic
Kidding.
fate considering the vessel's namesake.
That's actually FTG, dude. If I look like Titus, dude, studs or anything, it doesn't matter.
Any existent openings you find.
We follow your
Progress
lead,
towards the
Phaedrus.
Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and combat squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Phaedrus cleaved a clear path through, and so shall we. I yearn to cleanse the galaxy of Xenos again.
Alright. We got our charges here. Now, when I say this shit gets crazy, guys, I mean, this is just part one. Just wait. When we get like 5 feet further, you'll understand. Ooh, first time catching you live? Let's go. Well, you're about to see me die 15 times over.
What is your status, Talassa?
Executing our righteous
YouTubers in first try, dude. I don't know if anyone would ever be able to first try this.
Focus. Keep
Phaedrus, your
Maybe with some
last
builds.
message was interrupted.
Talassa, combat squad Heraton reporting. We lost Vox contact with combat squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
Nothing recent. We lost contact with Phaedrus as well.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs, countering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Heraton, may the Emperor grant you the blessing of his glorious hatred.
Oh, we got a stim here. I respect the Devourer here. Oh, it's coming.
Airborne ready.
This is just the calm before the storm. This is actually the furthest I've ever gone with a massive horde.
The vessel bemoans
The calm before the storm, exactly.
invaders. The wrath of Espandor itself will avenge itself.
Gronks kind of did, but he got lucky with only 2 boss spawns. He got Bug Trigon, it disappeared, old version.
The swarm is led
Okay.
by crimes.
I don't know what the best build for this is. I'll probably think of some. I don't know if it'd be a Thunder Hammer.
The enemy suffers. Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable. Tyranny. Fire upon the fireball! End that despicable life. Right through the mortal cell. Tyranny. You are! Fire! Take flight! Let terror!
We are cooldown back.
Hold those fires! Avenging angels! The Xenos infestation is stemmed. Behold the might of the Imperial name. To serve here carries the highest privilege. To deliver the Emperor's violent retribution. Jump pack refuel. Tyranny. Another alien. We are fled from the Xenos state.
Okay, so what's the mod description? So basically you can get to like 5 bosses, and the waves are far more numerous. On top of specialist enemies. Happy Titus is scary, dude. You don't want Titus to be happy? All of you. Alright, I need them to come over here. If I can actually AoE them. That works for now. Hit that block charge. Are they close enough yet? Alright, I'm gonna go down. Like, should one-shot him, okay.
The Zoanthrope has fallen, to be trampled underfoot. Jump back with you. The world this Xenos sought to pursue, now consumes its powers.
Oh, here's the horde.
The Imperium's hammer, right? Avenging angel, your smoke. Jump pack refuel. Rat shall break.
As long as we can get the Zoanthropes in the Formagons, we should be fine. Well, the reason we took a Thunder Hammer for this is Thunder Hammer is 100 cleave on the ground pound. Which means... Oh, that sucks.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's Xenos of a deplorable pincers of glass. Reloading magazine.
Right. Lecture.
A lictor hunts him. We'll fight the enemy starts. Reload. End that with his pistol light. Try to reinforce it. If more to come, then they too will be caught. The survivor calls for every doctor. Lost.
Should have done pommel smash there instead. That was a mistake.
Reloading magazine. Not let that one hunt. Avenging angel. Your disposal. Their numbers are clean up the maps. And let them... I am the righteous sword. That pitiful Xenos was but jump pack refuel.
Get me out of this corner.
The Imperium's hammer rising to strike.
I'm gonna go head down the other area here. A lot of this Majora's around. Oh, that sucks. I might take a normal bolt pistol for that. I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to get off the one thing there. I just jump scare. It's not even a jump scare, bro. Looking like Havoc 40 in here. I think what I want to take there is like the normal heavy bolt pistol, because I don't think the heroic one. Like we're stopping some Majoris there for sure, but the reinforcement calls are just gonna go off no matter what. There's just too many. Now, a better build for that would probably be. There were so many healers. That's true. We're gonna run out of ammo on that one. We don't have the luxury to shoot otherwise. Now, the part I'm really worried about is when we inevitably get... We could do it on Inferno, because Inferno has better objectives for this. Reclamation's more fun, but Inferno... That might be more objective friendly. Because that one portion where there's the generators on Reclamation, that's what I'm scared of. Because I don't know if we'll have any time to actually clear out the generators of that mod. Maybe dash build? No, you definitely want the Zealous Blow. Zealous Blow is just too good to not have on that one. What other than the TECHMARINE are you most excited for the next update? New heroic weapons, man. Brand new heroic weapons. Oh, my tightest keychain is gone. This is a new update to what'd you call this mod, Hypex? The Satan Pit?
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete
the 69-day lost in the fighting, the Tyranid, Breezito on Avarex, death by Tyranid, Lashed by Tyranid. What it felt like.
Let us deliver the Emperor's wrath to these creatures. Swapping magazine. Well, Xenos burn. Avenging angel. There shall be no survivor clause for Elvin's update. I am the righteous. I'm ever ready. Another alien falls to the Imperium. Jump pack refuel.
This one is called Trigon Jump Scare Inferno Edition. Oh joy, Trigon. They've got a cage roll.
And that one's the only aid this filth will be their cleanse. Xenos hungry to six purge the alien scourge. The enemy suffers.
Alright, that's not what I want that.
Our foes put to reinforcement Xenos have. And then nothing. Avenging angel.
Should wait to clump up more.
Reloading magazine. I'm airborne ready. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. The world
There's assault and balance here propaganda at the same time as a block hammer.
conceals its atrocities.
This is block hammer.
Xenos are but a dog of pack refuel. Another tyrannic monstrosity to stop. Survivor, wherever you are. Lost. Their numbers are meaningless.
Alright, give me.
Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperials are something. Take flight and let terror. Avenging angel. Do not let that mockery. I hear tyranny. Go on. I am airborne ready. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass. Flopping magazine. Jump pack refuel.
Gotta love the crunch. I know, dude. It's like a King Alaskan crab, or what do they call it? Not King Alaskan crab, an Alaskan king crab. Are they gonna delete the Chaos Spawn from that like they should? Chaos Spawn are good for the game, actually. I'd shock you to hear. Ah, yes. I haven't applied this technique since the Heian era. Alright, I believe we're gonna fall back here. Oh my god, dude. That's brutal. That was a rough spawn. Oh, would you crack a Xenos? Why do people hate Chaos Spawn? Because they don't know how to parry. That's the real answer. Chaos Spawn have made Chaos easier. I might shock people to hear, but Hail Chat and FTG, Hypex, you're an asshole for making me do this. Block Axe would be good. However, the issue here is that if we take a Block Axe, Thunderhammer, the Block Axe only has a 15 cleave on the ground pound. A Thunderhammer gives us way more value. But maybe... I mean, there's a give and take here. Maybe it would be better to have the Block Axe. Mayhaps. We'll try it. We'll try it out, I guess. Pepe laugh. We'll do it one more time. I can't spend the next 3 hours doing this, but then we'll cut it in between. I don't want to do an assault though, because assault just seems like the most fun place to do it. Would you crack a Xenos to bring the Emperor back, but Slanesh gets to choose which Xenos? I mean, dude, I'd do anything to bring the Emperor back. I'd crack 14 Homunculus, okay?
Your mission is to use the stored Promethium in the refinery.
That's the right answer, yeah.
To the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You
Listen, dude, if it means bringing the Emperor back to life, you point at the Xenos,
Trigger detonation.
and I'll do the rest, okay?
Swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over box.
Let us deliver the Emperor.
Alright, so Hypex, the purple ones are healers, aren't they? Alright, here we are.
This place crawls. Another alien falls to the Imperium. Jump pack refuel. Avenging angel.
Alright, so purple ones are healers. Means your priority.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed. Do not let that one come to me. I'm airborne ready. That pitiful Xenos is but a horror.
Also, it says FG is a Def Company Space Marine. What else would we be? This is proper Def Company outfit time. Ah, yes, the Swarm Mine. Not Swarm Mine, pods. I totally remember the name of. Tyrannocyte pods. Power Axe is a good idea. It's definitely better for Majoris, but, I mean, the Power Axe is better at, like, responding to massive threats on your own. But is it actually better overall?
Xenos hunger.
We'll find out.
But the Imperium is indomitable. Avenging angel. Let us see firepower. Set jump pack refuel. Take flight. Avenging angel. The Xenos infestation is stemmed.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Hold those mines. There's that one pitfall right. Right, reinforcements are here. I'm airborne ready. Be as an angel of death. The enemy suffers. Another alien. Don't let that one come to reinforcement. Another tyranid monstrosity to the stars.
Not the piss mine.
Xenos brain did not grant it the wisdom to flee.
Your current chapters of fan-made retributors. They're in a build of, as in like it's a fan-made retributors or like the fan-made retributors.
I am the righteous sword.
Oh, the fan-made turned cannon Retributors, yes. The Imperial Fist successor chapter, my goats. Actually, Retributors are really fucking cool. Just tuned in, what kind of build are we soloing with? Pretty much just your standard overcharge ground pound shenanigan fest. Alright, let's let that happen. This means go on. If we run out of ammo, so there'll be a boss spawn up here probably. I prefer to get out of spawn. I don't actually mind the extra Minoros all over the place here because that's pretty good for us. That's even more ground pounds. This is a class that definitely scales up with difficulty mods, I feel. At least in terms of your ground pound value. Quite so good in siege mode. Alright, let's move up here and see if we get the boss trigger. If we do, that's going to change what we're doing next. Alright, no boss. Oh, never mind. Alright, I definitely want to fight him down here. That sucks. Neurothrope. Yeah, we don't want to fight him up here, so it's a really bad spot for all of this. I want as many angles as I can, or I want as many like walls blocking angles that they can shoot me from. Like that. Alright.
The Xenos infestation is stemming.
Alright, Bramble guys are our top priority because they're very disruptive. Thank you.
Jump pack review.
Oh yeah, we're back. There we go. Neurothrop's the meanest part here. These waves are brutal. We didn't get the perfect dodge. We did dodge it though.
Jump pack refuel. The Xenos infestation is stemmed. Your reign of terror is ended.
If we can find ammo back here, that'd be good too. Usually an ammo cache spawns here, yep. Alright, only normal grenades, that does kind of suck, but...
Avenging angel at your disposal.
Alright, he's about to wave again.
I am the righteous Lord.
Ah, that's where it's coming from.
Jump pack refuel. Take flight and let terror fall. That pitiful Xenos was but no horrid blight. Reload. Reloading magazine. I'm airborne ready.
How rude is doing that to me. Alright, so I... pretty sure somebody got triggered over here now.
Xenos
I'm gonna trigger those guys if I can help it.
But the Imperium is indomitable.
Ah, that sucks.
I bleed.
That wave, the wave's gonna be the hard part. I'll try that one more time, and then we're gonna go back to weeklies. Getting caught in the wave there sucked. That does suck. I think we didn't get, like, if we didn't get caught by the initial wave before, we probably would have been okay. Maybe. The definite maybe. Why have you bolt pistol over plasma? Because you're gonna run out of ammo in like 2 seconds on plasma. The waves, man, always gets me. It's very easy to get frame trapped in there. Now we got hit by the first wave. The second one we got trapped in the hit of the boss. Though I could have parried him because on a perfect parry with a block axe, you'll get a perfect dodge window. Or not perfect dodge window. You will get a invulnerability frame moment and not just explode. Let's do it again. Wait, let's just see. I mean, I feel like damage is the way to go. Block axe is just the way to go, I feel. I mean, we could take armor reinforcement. That probably would make the mission significantly easier, but where's the fun in that? By the way, only one of the bosses is the main one, and will trigger the reinforcements at 50% health. The one whose health bar is first from the top. Okay, that's actually really good to know. I was actually wondering that while I was running around like a headless chicken. I was like, okay, well, if I take one of these guys halfway down, am I just going to die? Which is why I was a little hesitant. A little bit hesitant. Closest blue to tabletop for Ultramarines of SM2. They all just seem off, except for the Alidoc blue. Aleatoc blue. I think Leviathan blue looks the best.
Your mission is to use
Personally.
the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate.
I don't see you use the power sword and the power roll and the power sword as a damaged battle. I mean, we're not even having a power sword here, first of all, but also power roll's good. Power break's usually just better, more practical. I like power roll in the block version the most. This is rage, of course.
That isn't but the horror. Be as an angel of death. The Xenos infestation is dead. Jump pack refueled. The Imperium's hammer rises. We have cleansed the Xenos state. The world is Xenos soaked with Xenos. Now we see it.
Is this still the PTS server? No, this is just a mod. Just a difficulty mod.
Don't let that one conquer you.
I would do that. That I wanted, but
Reloading magazine. I am the righteous Lord. Bulwark threatens us no more. Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade. Commencing reload. The pestilent swarm avenging angel. That pitiful Xenos was but a horrid fight. Rat sound. Jump pack refueled.
a lot of warriors. A lot of guys.
Take flight! Xenos hunger is safe, but the Imperium
What is this mod about? Well, just think like, so, you know how the game has bosses and such? Just think more of that. Just think everything but more. With some specialist guys, like the purple guys are healing enemies, so they're a priority target. I think like Havoc 40 and Dark Tide, pretty much. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. I think the most annoying modifiers in Havoc 40, but no rotten armor. Thank God.
The Xenos infestation is steady. Me as an angel of death. The enemy
I kind of want a horde here.
ravenous are no more scars. If more, then they too will. The survivor calls for evidence of their blood. I am the right.
I want the Minoras to do this too.
The zone drove us forward to be trampled. The world with Xenos soul consumed, now consumes its carcass. Reloading magazine. I'm airborne ready. Swapping magazine. Its Xenos brain did not grant it the wisdom to flee. That pitiful was but no common flood.
Wrestler specials down. So these big guys, the big ones and the glowing ones are the specials.
The Xenos are but the fog of
So the normal ones are buffed up. The glowing ones are extra bitch made. Extra biomass put into those.
Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the impediment that was visible light was twice more important to eat. They cry for help scattered in silence. Reload. The armory. Xenos threatened.
Alright, so did we get a boss spawn here? Alright, we got lucky that time. Ooh, Gene Seed. I'm sure we're definitely gonna get that out of here.
Chapter's future shall blaze with
Alright, well, I don't feel like going all the way back for them, so we're gonna move on up. There's gonna be another boss trigger up here. And we'll see. Alright, I want the Bramble guys gone if I can help it. They are extra dickish. At least a healing one.
Not let that one counter reinforce. Their tentacle brain is unsuccessful. Urge the alien scourge. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
Hive Tyrant? Oh, okay. Lovely.
Swapping magazine. Ravener of the Take flight and let terror fall. This Ravener is destroyed. Swamp. I'm airborne ready. This sector is cleansed of tyranny's methods. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
Oh my god, dude. We're gonna get robbed.
By the shadow of death.
People are doing this. It's absolutely ridiculous. We'll do it one more time. We'll do it one more time. I think I kind of want to take a Thunder Hammer to it, though. I feel like Thunder Hammer just... It hits the breakpoints. It hits the big slam. That's what you really need. In desperate times, they call for desperate slam. That's a lot of healers. Yeah, I should have focused those guys. They heal a very small percent of health to bosses compared to other enemies, but they do. The camera sold you. This sector is cleansed of Tyranid presence. Cleansed of my presence. What was that grab? Just instant? Well, it's the same thing as siege mode, where like when you get enough enemies on the screen, you can't actually see what's going on anymore, to a certain extent. Alright, let's try it again. It's meant for 2 players, but... we'll see. What else can we do? We can't really get... like, this is just the best build for this right now, in my opinion. I mean, we could take a Bulwark, but, like, honestly, the Assault Jump Pack is probably doing the most work. Go back to the Hammer, mayhaps? Hammer would definitely do work in a situation like that. Assault would cry. Tactical would just cry with this many enemies on screen. We'll just keep doing it for the love of the game. Tim, thank you for the $50 super chat. Hammer time. We're on the same wavelength, brother. Thank you, Tim. God damn. Yes, it is indeed hammer time, Tim. Get gassed up. Today's the day, boys. This time for sure. You know, Hypex, what did Tigronics use on this one? The last one was the last one this bad? Even if, like with some luck.
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery
Even with some luck.
to destroy the enemy swarm.
Be rough.
First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their
The same brainwave, yeah, we're on the same brainwave length. We believe.
Next
Next trial will be the Hierophant spawn. I mean, the Hive Tyrant isn't too bad until he gets to his second phase.
Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
Let us deliver the Emperor's wrath to these creatures.
Or we do hit that double round same breakpoint though.
Do not let that one come to reinforcement.
And he goes in rage, very nice.
This place is ruled exactly visible light for its rise to reinforcement. Pestilence swarm.
Yeah, the Thunder Hammer feels like a bad pick until the 50 billion enemies show up, and you're like, oh, 100 cleave is actually quite nice. We do like that. Like right now. Because if we run into another horde like we had last time, I would very much enjoy. Like, let's play on pretty much the same version, just got bugged Trigon, Trigon stuck in security, so killed 3 bosses, not spawned, did on Bulwark and Inferno. I assume Intimidating Aura would definitely make life easier, but I feel like this is possible in Assault. You just have to... Maybe I'm kind of cucking myself by taking Aftershock, but there are some breakpoints you hit.
That
It's these bugged Whip Warrior hits that really drive me nuts, because losing a block charge on a difficulty mod like this, that's when the bugs become very apparent. In the normal game, it doesn't matter too much because it doesn't send that much shit at you, so you can kind of recover from the awkwardness. But when you're in a horde of like 5 lictors, and one of your parries phases through a Whip Warrior, and you don't get the charge, you might be cocked. Like that. See? Oh, there it is again. The best thing to do when that happens to you and they phase through you is just backstep. Like, if you backstep like this, you'll usually get a perfect dodge on them. For my graphics settings, dude, I play on the best graphics setting. You're playing graphics settings 2, not to be confused with graphics settings 1. We're on medium high, baby. This is... Oh. Okay, that was just a gargantuan fuck up. That's what happens, you mistime the roll one time, and you're cocked. We mistimed it twice there. But you asked me, what graphics setting am I on? We're on setting 2 of 5. Not to be confused with setting 1. This is the best one. Naturally. FTG plays on PC too. That's true, guys. If you guys never played PC, a lot of you guys are stuck on PC 1. I know, dude. Nintendo PC 1 is pretty good, but Nintendo PC 2. I'll show you guys the real power. This is how powerful our horsepower on this machine actually is. We're gonna go from low shadows. Actually, no, we dare not do that. I'm gonna go from low volumetrics to medium high. Why? The quantum computer, that would be the Nintendo PC 3. We're not quite there yet. What's the release date info on the TECHMARINE? Release date is coming out end of November. Not November. What the fuck am I even saying today? End of February, guaranteed. Block Power Axe again. This might just be the path chat. You know, maybe we're cucking ourselves by being a death company. Maybe we should just be... This sounds like time for a White Scars. What do you guys think? A little bit of White Scar action, huh? Yeah. Anybody? Any White Scar fans in chat? We're not gonna play the entirety of the heroic skin. We're gonna do like a little bit of a mishmash here with our super fancy power axe. Now I might go to a different map. FTG insider knowledge confirms TECHMARINE delayed to January. Yeah. Alright, I mean, this is just my favorite one. This is the only one I think has, like, remotely kind... We'll get there. We're definitely doing better with the Power Axe. I think the Power Axe just has, like, the proper response to, like, a lot of this shit. Somewhere in the end of the month. And by end of the month, it's almost guaranteed after the 19th. Put it that way. Is it true we'll get 3 bosses next update? I mean, what do you mean? Are you gonna get 3? Do you guys read the roadmap? Hold on. Wait. 3 bosses? You mean like as a strategy modifier? Guys, the roadmap, if just one Google search away is the roadmap. We don't get a boss until next patch.
First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolition.
Roadmap question mark?
Trigger detonation only when the
No, it's okay. I understand. I'll make a whole video on the roadmap.
Coordinate our efforts on the promise.
Let us deliver the Emperor's wrath to these creatures.
I love people like, why do you keep telling us the release date at the beginning of every video? Because you guys ask me in every single comment section. Because there was like an inordinate amount of people that were just like, alright, Mr. Streamer guy, tell me everything that's coming out for Space Marine 2. You work for Saber, right? I prefer this. The roadmap guide, yep. I think I'm kidding, I'm not. God bless the Tyranid Swarm. I mean, did I say that out loud? I mean, God bless the God Emperor. I mean, Emperor bless me. Because he is the God Emperor. Oh. Okay. I think I robbed a parry there. Alright, come get it, you Xenos bastards. I'm gonna feed the entire Astral Militarum with these guys. They'll never have to eat corpse starts again. They'll be Tyranid barbecue for the next 100 years. 100,000 years. We're going all the way to 140k. Wait a second. There's something not right here. Did I even check my perks on this? FTG, can you finally release patch 12? No, my child. We cannot. We cannot do that. There's something now. I just got armor back on that. I'm pretty sure I've been playing with fencing perks this entire time. That would explain a lot. FTG is Mr. Warhammer. Yes, I am Workshop James. This is definitely. Hold on, am I about to be very embarrassed? Oh! That's awkward. That explains why my damage felt so low. I thought it was just the mod. Oopsie daisies. Now we're ready for war. We got that far against the Hive Tyrant with that garbage setup. That is real fear in my voice. Alright guys, I'm ready. Titus keychain on the screen. We gotta get it all out here. Where's the other one? I got it here somewhere. Let's see. That's the other Titus. I mean, this is the Warhammer equivalent of having a bauble, right? No. Where's my other one?
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy
Oh, that's pretty nice.
The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery.
That's the wrong image.
Demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main.
I usually have these like all put together.
Captain Akaram will coordinate our.
Got a little bit Horus, Prime Horus. This is Prime Horus. Don't ask if I have this one. Just put that in the little. This is how I feel every day. This is a face reveal for FTG. Hold on. No, that's the wrong one. This is Piccolo Aura farming. Oh, that's. Oh, hey, look, it's you, Osborne. God, I have a lot of goofy shit on this list. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, well, let's keep the one up here for good luck. Our blessed Titus will carry us. It's me.
They will try and swarm us.
You have great taste in memes. I like it. Thank you. Your glaze is quite advanced. I'm no longer weak. Oh, hold on. Well, I am if when my parries phase through. But once I achieve something true power. Alright, that was not the optimal start. Oh, now you're fucked. See, now I have damage. We're built to kill now. Probably got all of our HP back from that. Dude, that bug is actually gonna drive me up a wall. The heck and wholesome time, guys. Alright, step 1, grab the Tyranid by his little neck. Step 2, land on these guys. Oh yes, it's all coming together. This update took way too long. Well, this update, you gotta remember, they all went on vacation for the holidays, like most companies do. You damn it, dude! I'm getting robbed. I feel like I'm getting robbed here. I wasn't robbed there, but I've been robbed of some parries, guaranteed, by those Whip Warriors. And I land on you. And your friends. Dang. Okay. Armor boost, perfect. Dude, I haven't seen this many Tyranids since Ball. I'm a White Scar. I was the one guy there. Oh, what a conveniently placed form of Formigons. Not Formigons, Formigons. Ow.
Reinforcements will not provide the relief.
Oh, we'll make it work. It's an unfortunate ball hit.
Your reign of terror is ended. Reload. Another alien falls to the Imperium's key.
That's not an excuse. I mean, it definitely is an excuse. This isn't a live service, dude. I mean, waiting 2 months for an update, it's like maybe a month too late some of them come out, but you can't expect them to not go on holiday in the, like, ever. You wanna look at a company that doesn't post updates? Just take a look. When's the last time Darktide got an update? December? Same time period, and their update's coming out after ours. They even get one. On. Fat Shark will post like updates about updates. Like, guys, there's an update coming. They posted their update for January at the end of like they're like as the year is coming to a close, and it was the end of January. It's a very annoying spot to be in. I honestly prefer that.
But the Imperium's insulted. Avenging angels.
The Tyranids shall be landed on.
I am the righteous storm.
I wonder how that Hive Tyrant fight would have gone if we actually had the right setup, because we were actually cooking on that one.
Commencing reload. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its kind. Jump pack refuel. Take flight and let terror. Hold those lines. I'm ever ready. Let this harasser alien hunt over.
No matter what happens, we can't risk the Hormigons.
Avenging angel.
We need them. They are our lifeline. A bunker choke point. The bunker is very nice here. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Take flight and let terror. Not jump pack refuel. The tentacle grenade is the survivor cause for every government. Lost.
Getting hit by that ball earlier, the double ball, did suck. It was not very epic. Alright, they are dead. As many Tyranids have died before them. And surely will after. Ball never forgets. That's the White Scar. But you gotta go first.
That pitiful Xenos the Linder now wears the crown of death. Avenging angel. The Imperial Hammer rises to strike. Hold those lines.
They missed some Hormigons there. That's tragic.
Xenos infested.
Now, there's a boss spawn trigger up here, so if we get that, I think we're already in the clear on that, but we'll see. Yeah, we didn't get a boss spawn there, okay. Right, Titus, I didn't mean to get off my screen. It's also this is also time for Brazilian funk, Tukadonka. Only I can hear it. I'm not getting struck on this channel, but that's okay. Tukadonka plus Akari Dance 4K long version, perfect.
Jump pack refuel. Take flight and let terror fall.
Or maybe in the worst possible time that I counter myself off the rhythm, but okay.
But the Imperials dominate. This sector is cleansed of tyranny threats. Commencing reload. Not let that one utterly fall. The world will cool sorts of they succeeded
Right, healer's gotta go.
Airborne ready. Another alien falls. Jump back refuel. I am the righteous firepower.
Should be ammo. Oh, stim. That's not too bad, actually. If we find ammo up here, that'd actually be convenient.
Avenging angel. Xenos hungers insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable.
Right, boss, maybe?
The lictor hunts us, veiled by alien strength. Xenos lurker stamped out. Jump pack refuel. Take flight and let terror fall. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its kind. The hive mind. The Xenos infestation is steady. Reload.
I was at Haze Man, hello. We're currently playing the Absolute Plus mod because funny memes. Now, we may have taken the wrong power racks initially, but then we turned on Brazilian Funk, and now we are popping. They haven't seen this many Tyranids since Maul. Eat this, bitch. All Tyranid Primes are the Napoleons of the Empire, the Hive Fleet, actually.
My war gear is set.
They want to be the Hive Tyrant so bad. Alright, we're gonna go over here.
I am the righteous storm descendant. That pitiful Xenos is but
You stupid ass. Alright, we're just gonna grab the ammo over here. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Oh, there's no ammo here. Well, that's very tragic. You know, sometimes you win some, you lose some. Me, we've lost since birth. Let's just go and, yeah, it's now the Nexus. It is... It's basically the one we had before, but now there are specialist enemies. So they can heal each other. That's fun. Alright, give me that. Give me that succulent sauce. Give me the tasty, the sweet block charge. Oh, thank you. You're a beautiful creature. Not really. You're actually quite ugly. You know, people can love hermit crabs. If people can love hermit crabs, I'm sure somebody can love a Carnifex. My point. Oh, it's free. It's free real estate, dude.
Another alien falls to the Xenos are at the bottom.
The succulent block charge meal. Yeah, dude, it's like the... Like when you're a kid and you watch Spy Kids for the first time and you see them put like the instant burger in the microwave and you're like, why don't we have that in real life? Well, now we do in Space Marine. It's called the block charge.
Physically, the Ravener dug his own grave. Jump back, refuel.
You're a pussy. You're the weakest member of your kind, Parrish.
Swapping magazine. Me as an angel of death.
Whatever. I not do as much damage as I thought it would.
Reloading magazine. Avenging angel. We have cleansed the Xenos state.
That's very cool. I have to play around with it Sunday, dude. It is fun, hey. It's quite interesting. The healers can be really toxic. These purple guys can be really toxic. But bang, bang, bang. Ah, yes, it's Jumanji Part 2.
Xenos hunger is insatiable,
Endless jungle.
but the Imperium is indomitable.
Acts Democracy Manifest. Dude, we're manifesting destiny. This is an all-American thing, dude. Americans have never lost since we lost. We haven't lost a game since the last time we lost, guys. It's all up from here. That was not. I didn't get to hit him. Tragedy. Destruct once again.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its kind.
There's a box over there. That must give me ammo, right? Oh, yes.
Commencing reload. Strike down the zone prospect.
It's a really mean, tiny little spot for this to happen in.
Another tyrannical monstrosity. The zone avenging angel at your disposal. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. The Xenos infestation scans.
Alright, don't do anything shenanigan-y to me. Like that thing.
Fireball threatens us no more. Gifts from the Forge. The camp seems deserted. Aside from some Xenos scum, that is.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militaro demolition codes required to deploy the Guardian Order.
Alright, double parry bug. Okay.
Any soldier you see, alive or
He decides to aura farm me by calling in reinforcements, and this guy, look at him, he's aura farming. I got ripped by that. Oh, that's annoying. There's not going to be a lot of time to actually interact with these objects, is there? I guess we have to clear them out first. Or Minoris. No, we're all out. A tasty Minoris guy. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, once the charges are back, we'll be okay. Alright, I want the healer's gone.
Avenging angel.
Alright, all he's gonna pump up now.
I am the righteous Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperials indomitable.
I'll get rid of the big guy. Like him, I want this healer gone if he would stop perma blocking me.
Let this harassing alien touch the golden. Jump pack refuel. Wrath downgrade. Another alien falls. Avenging angel. I doubt an aerial scan will speed it you all, but I'm beginning to wonder.
That's actually quite convenient. Oh, he heal himself? That's just rude. Or was the other guy? Probably this one. Alright, they're dead.
The world is, I doubt an aerial scan will speed it.
Thank you, Hypex, for adding in the most obnoxious Dark Tide Havoc modifier into Space Marine 2. Doing the Lord's work this time. It's Encroaching Garden in my Space Marine 2 video game.
I doubt an aerial scan will speed it, but I'm beginning to wonder.
Worth it.
That pitiful Xenos.
Wolfman Lord, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Alright, we're gonna start interacting with these. Look to the shadows, not fear. Help us on the way, dear. Thank you for the stream.
Sweet turned up nothing.
No problem, dude. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you for being ever present.
Do not let that one thunder me.
Oh.
Commencing reload.
Oh, another relic? We really are blessed today.
I doubt an aerial scan. The code's obtained.
Alright.
Captain, code secure. The Emperor provides.
Proceed to the Promethean refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
My Ravener's gonna be a bit rude.
To spoil this last slot. I'm airborne ready. This idea is tyranny. To arms!
This is a feature film. Gonna take an hour and a half for this run at this point. Depends how many bosses we get. There can be upwards of like, I believe it's 5. Alright, once they all... Whatever, I'm just gonna do this.
The Imperial hammer rises to strike. Xenos light. Avenging angel. This sector is cleansed of tyranny presence. Take flight, let terror. The zoanthrope has fallen to be trampled.
You might get unlucky with 2 spawns or just 5. Well, you know, we'll see. Ooh, we actually have finally these are consecutive execution with a melt the bomb. That'll be helpful. This is crazy. Would any other class make it through this? I can think of one. The honored one. The Bulwark. The bullshit work. I'm not really dealing with that right now. I'm just gonna get in here. I guess we could land on him, but
Once more. Let us march uninjured. The lifeblood of the Astro Militar. Let us make good use of it. Take heed. Lictors the eyes. We eliminated the strong menace. That pitiful Xenos is the most horrible.
oh, my execute vanished. That sucks.
Me is an angel of death. Hold those cards. I am airborne ready. The tunneling Xenos borrowed them. The Imperium hammer rises to strike. Remote detonation, right. Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable. Avenging angel.
Is he gonna get a second phase? That's a real question.
Order returns to the very soul.
Probably.
Hold those fires. The
Well, we'll do it live.
rises.
There you go.
Reloading magazine. Jump pack refuel. Friend the Xenos. Delta. Fury. Reload. I am airborne ready. Be an angel of death. Jump pack refuel.
That sucks. What the fuck? I have to do this.
Duplication ready. I'm airborne ready. Reloading magazine. We've purged the servant. Jump pack
Oh my god, wait, what? That is rude.
Oblivion shall
Right
not
to the
bring
floor.
accident.
And pulled in. I got fucking comboed there. Or I got comboed hard. We'll do it again. Fuck it. That's actually pretty fun. That was pretty mean. We gotta change the chapter again. What chapter this time, chat? This is actually, I'm actually having fun, so I'm gonna keep doing this. Hold on. That was a rude finale that we had there. A little rude. Getting hit through the floor did suck. Like, there were a couple of times my ground pound. Friday Night Gaming. Oh. So this time we're gonna play chapter. Templars, yeah. No, there's only one. We gotta go. This is the job for the sanguinary guard. The blood of the angel, you know what I'm saying? For Ball. Ball never forgets, guys. Ball never forgets what happened. Devastation at Ball. Look it up. Very bad. Big L for humanity. Oh, we could take defense mechanism, but I just want consecutive execution, I think. We could take scramble targeting. I can't wait till we have an yielding oath on this. Or else can we take it, though? Reclamation. Precision strike, no, you wouldn't want that. We definitely want the AoE. I think Inferno is probably just the most friendly for like actually doing this, because we're gonna get hard locked here, I feel. Maybe not, but we're definitely have a hard time clearing off the minors from the generator portion on this one. And Inferno, Termination's finale is gonna be a nightmare. Decapitation, bomb planting is a nightmare. Exfiltration. That's probably pretty doable. Actually, no, moving around, moving the generator portions would be pretty fucking awful, but I guess we will just go Inferno. Dante going Inferno pistol. Actually, lore check, Theo. The Perdition pistol is very different. If we didn't get comboed, I think it would have been okay.
Your mission is to use the stored Promethium in the
Favorite Primarch or Chapter Master? I'll give you one guess.
outpost and establish their fate.
Who we rocking right now?
Infiltrate the refinery and complete demolition's deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram.
Yes, Titus, I know. There was tyrannid fuckery about.
Deliver the Emperor's wrath to these creatures. Swapping magazine. Brothers, tyranny. End that one's visible light. Try to reinforce the technique. They have succeeded. The only aim is filled with
That's not a lot of HP there, but
that pitiful Xenos. Reloading. I am righteous. Jump back with you. Do not let that one thunder in.
the Sangria Guard. Only.
This Xenos substance fuel now receives its firepower. The armory, Xenos house. This is the Imperium's hammer blazes destruction. Avenging angel. Another alien falls to the Imperium's key. Take flight and let terror fall. The Xenos infestation is the Xenos are but a fog of
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to just restart off of that because that was a big L HP loss very early. Alright, we'll do this one more time and then we're gonna go back to weeklies so I don't slam my head against the wall anymore before we go on tilt. Horus was always a gentleman, inviting the Emperor to come to his ship. Alright. Okay, chat. Whatever this heresy that you've got going on in my chat right now, cool it. Okay, guys, it's time to stop. Power fist? Fuck no, dude. Where the fuck are we gonna charge a fist in all of this? Hit the corner can, that's boring. Power fist is not only potentially worse for this, but also it's more boring. Alright. Continue onward. Oh fuck, we'll just do it on reclamation. Well, we'll do a little bit of a map change. Sanguinius, my beloved. We do love Sanguinius. All my homies love Sanguinius. Hey, 37 hours to get shit on by Tyranids, am I right, guys? We're about to fight the whole Hive fleet.
And its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
A poetic fate considering the vessel's namesake.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
We
Progress
follow your lead,
towards the
Phaedrus.
Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos
This is such a cool,
infestation goes
such a
deep
cool
in your
mission.
ship.
Sully all mates, Phaedrus cleaved a clear path through, and so shall we. I yearn to cleanse the galaxy of Xenos filth.
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa?
Executing our righteous duties, Phaedrus.
Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep...
Phaedrus, your last message was interrupted.
Talassa,
Oh, dear.
Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Vox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
Nothing useful. We lost contact with Phaedrus as well.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the Psychonic
The
warheads at all
vessel
costs,
bemoans its
countering
parasitic
heavy Tyranid
influence.
resistance.
The wrath of Espandor itself will avenge its crew. Brother, tyranny. Replenishing firepower. The swarm
I'm sure I'll be fighting more of those soon. Good evening, good sir. What is up?
Behold
Oh,
the might of
there it
the
is.
Imperial Navy. To serve here carries the highest privilege. To deliver the Emperor's violent retribution. Take flight and let terror fall. The hidden sea. Reload. A lictor stalks us. Jump pack refuel. Sight
Alright, we got the healer.
the lictor stirs no
Neurothroat's gonna be a little fucking annoying though, but
The Xenos infestation is steady.
maybe not though, because we do have elevation.
Commencing reload.
Wherever they are. Over there.
Europe. Man up them. We'll try to ignore.
I'm pretty sure they won't hit us up here. Yeah. That's convenient.
Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperials dominate. Reloading magazine.
I have no idea where the Tyranid Prime is, but
The armory prime.
we'll see.
Swapping magazine.
Oh, is it all the way down there? Okay. Well, I will take all the G's I can get. Except for the relic down here. I mean, that's like one of potential 5 boss spawns, so if I can get one guy for free, I'll take it. I don't give a fuck. That's a freebie, dude. That's an Emperor freebie. Oh shit. There are no freebies. Not really. Fuck. Hit my button.
I am the righteous storm. The Imperium's hammer rises. I am airborne ready. Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade. Reload. A lictor hunter, veiled by alien step. Be as an angel of death. We have cleansed the Xenos.
Watch us go down here and get folded instantly.
Ravener of the book. Swapping magazine.
Combat squad Heriton reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the ordnance depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Heriton. Standing by. Be advised. The cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos brood.
Dude, this Ravener's getting really annoying.
The world is Xenos sorted.
I think they can't die when they're around like that. If they start digging immediately, they just cannot die.
Visiting
So it's a big ol'...
Ravener of his own grave. Reload.
Oh, I don't want that. I want none of that.
Avenging angel.
I'm not built like that.
Take flight and let terror fall. Swapping magazine. The Xenos infestation stemmed. I am airborne ready.
That was long.
That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent being. What songs to severed synapse?
Sanguinius already has a model. Sanguinius has like a Horus Heresy model, but it's been a long ass time. I think Israel would love to retcon Sanguinius to death, knowing how many people would love him and would pay for a mini. I mean, people would buy a mini again. Definitely. That was awful. So many fuck ups. We lost so much HP.
Brothers,
That Ravener robbed
together
us.
we go.
That was very unfortunate.
For our use.
Talassa,
I'm sure it's gonna go fine.
With the main
We melt them
console in
on.
front of
I'm
you
sure
to
it'll go fine.
bypass the security protocols.
Oh, what else could happen to us in this
Take control of the console.
humble ship?
Then we may exact revenge upon the repugnant Xenos.
Bring back the old ones? How about no? Oh, I hate that. Even let me round pound.
Another alien form to the experience.
Alright, can we play? This is not a good place for ground pound. Say that. This area is. This other place not so much.
Thermalification ready. Jump pack refused. B is an angel of death. Airborne ready. Reloading magazine. Rat downgrade. Avenging angel, your disposal. The Xenos infestation is sterile. Let this morass of alien jump pack refuel. Confirm the correct markings on the main console.
So many damn snipers, dude. Get out of here.
Airborne ready. If not let that
Oh well. That's the only bad part about this map is the geometry is a little awkward for the ground pound.
Xenos, the enemy sucks. Firepower. Xenos pass. Send that up. My primer. Avenging angel at your disposal.
1, 2, that's like 10 snipers in this area. Jesus.
That pitiful Xenos was but no horrid blight. Jump pack refuel. I am the righteous I am airborne ready. Rat downgrade. Xenos hungry, safe. But the Imperium, the Xenos are but up if the router switch does not have one of these symbols. Leave it be.
Alright, that's one of them.
Avenging angel.
So if it gives you like a little interact icon, it's a guaranteed
Accurate symbol.
correct option. Alright, let's go over here. The amount of snipers here is like genuinely obnoxious. Genuinely becoming quite obnoxious. Not a very fun enemy to fight in like Endless Hordes. Alright, so it's K and A. So oh, K's right here. Okay, can I hit the 3 buttons? Holy, quickly, the 3 holy buttons.
Excellent work, brother.
Alright.
I'm airborne ready. Take flight and let terror fall. Jump pack refuel. The Xenos infestation is steady. Reloading magazine.
Alright, there it is.
Imperium's hammer. Avenging angel.
Perfect. Beep boop bop.
Sequence accepted.
Sequence accepted indeed. Now get me the fuck out of here. That's a very tasty looking elevator right there. Don't mind if I do. Alright, that's it, guys. Open the holy gates. Get me the hell out of here.
The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
Okay.
We descend to bring
Excuse me?
light to
Hop,
the
hop, hop.
darkness.
I demand you all die. Well, that was some of you. You know what? You in particular, we don't like you. You're animation worthy.
Combat squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly revised path.
That's the equivalent of middle finger.
Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talassa, you are nearing the reactor.
Alright, let's see what bosses we get here.
On its condition when you arrive.
A momentary peace.
The vile presence
Yeah, thank God those Tyranids haven't figured out how to go in elevators yet in this game.
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton, reinforce Octavio.
Where the fuck are they even coming from when they like scurry out? Like, there's nothing there. It's a pit.
Cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to
The fuck?
you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time.
Doesn't make any sense.
When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency power
Alright.
shields.
Alright, maybe we'll take, I mean, okay, you know, Melt the Bomb is too good to not have.
Shield your mind. Finishing fire. A tunneling Xenos spoils. Trinket. Order returns to the very center. I am the righteous Lord.
Alright, we'll do it this way.
Fiery retribution. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its kind. Swapping magazine. Our foes push to overwhelm. Stop! As though if we had sent to the Xenos.
Oh yeah, disable the blast shields, dude. I know we're playing Star Wars here, but okay.
Jump pack refuel.
Thank God it's only 3 buttons. If it was 4, we'd be fucked.
Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rods exposed. Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Target the vulnerable cooling rods.
Devonator, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Thank you very much, dude.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now consider its cleansed security presence. Reload.
Did you guys know that every Tyranid killed is another guardsman that lives?
Avenging angel.
Alright. Come back over. Stupid idiots. Nice try. That would have caught a different version of me from last game, not this one.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
I haven't been grabbed by that in at least one match.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Do not relent. Keep destroying the rust.
Registering extreme temperature fluctuation.
My god, now all the horn guns come through.
Efficacy severely reduced.
Excellent, Tomasa. You will need to repeat the same process at the secondary.
Access granted to the bridge console.
Jump pack refuel. The Xenos infestation is stemmed.
Alright.
The Xenos are but a bog of insects. Avenging angel will expose you. Swapping magazine. Tree is an angel. I'm airborne ready. A survivor falls for every someday. Love. Their numbers are meaningless. Jump pack refuel. Reloading magazine. Take flight. Avenging angel will expose you.
Yeah, this is where I was worried about, is that we're gonna get stuck in like an endless loop like this.
Commencing reload.
Not too bad because there's so many enemies and the Hormiguns are less likely to actually bother us on these, but when they do, quite fucking annoying. Alright, let's
I'm airborne ready.
alright, it's actually a pretty convenient spot for these ones.
Fire. Reload. Jump pack refuel. Rat shall break. Avenging angel at your disposal. Let this harassment alien fighter broken. That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent blight.
Okay, we're just gonna wrap around, grab the ammo box here.
I am airborne ready.
The fuck?
Me as an angel.
Oh, I'm having to take my jump pack.
Not let that one conjure me.
That was such a waste of a bomb, but okay.
If more to come, then they too will be purged. Spirit. No rods remain active.
Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactors shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation.
Tomasa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed
Okay.
to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
Let us descend to the reactor chamber. Avenging angel will dispose of. The world is Xenos souls consumed, now consumed with darkness. Strike down the solar suspended. It's an airborne ring. Another two.
I really want ammo before we go up.
Rat shall break. We are the exterminators become.
I still don't understand Magnus. Was he good or bad? Good intention, absolute fuck up.
Take flight.
I mean, he's definitely bad now. He is quite literally a demon, so I'd say that's pretty bad.
Another alien falls to the Imperial Survivor falls for every Blood.
Alright,
Into the breach.
get me out of here.
Avenging angel will dispose of.
That was potentially the worst part over.
Talassa, have you received word from our brother in combat squad Heritage? His approach vector should have taken
Oh,
him to
oh,
the technical
AFK.
element.
These corridors bear the scars of war. We've heard nothing from our brother.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
Heat from the plasma reactors will roast them in their foul carapaces.
That was almost bad.
Advised, Talassa.
That's on the alt tab, I guess. I didn't expect him to jump me out of the elevator, okay?
Combat squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Octavio, unleash the Emperor's wrath on these brood-born vermin.
Keep an eye out for the relic. I don't remember the relics all are on this map. I only remember some of them. Oh, a Hive Tyrant and a Tyranid Prime in like a 2x2 Minecraft hallway. Okay. I mean,
We have purged the zone from mind and matter. Xenos' hunger is insatiable, but the Imperials is dominant. The liquid now wears the shroud of death. We have cleansed the Xenos today. Moving like
alright, down here is probably a better place to fight him, so I can actually ground pound.
pitiful Xenos was but no horrid blood. Reloading magazine. We are the angel of death. Another alien falls to the Imperium's keep. Jump pack refuel. Melter bomb and don't.
Well, I would say the hive timer is probably not meant for this portion of the map. That's a thought. His tiny head, he's bonking his head.
Avenging angel. Take flight.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm stuck in the map now. Oh. And that's just how... Alright, so copy that. Inferno is the only map I'm playing this on from now on because, can I... No, I'm still stuck. Can I shoot out of here? No. Oh, kinda. Give me your brain so I can get out of here. Oh, I'm back.
The Xenos infestation is steady.
Oh, the Tyranid Prime just fucking die?
Avenging angel. Expose them.
Okay. Flew off the map.
Another alien falls to the appearance.
Inferno might just be the best map for this mod because these bosses don't get stuck on there.
Xenos Paris. Send another. Avenging angel at your disposal. We are the exterminators. I am airborne ready. I am the righteous Xenos hungry and satiable, but the Imperial shall jump at renewal. Olympus stalks us. Friends. Thermal purgation ready.
I am the human guy. I'm gonna kill the boss otherwise, which would suck for me.
I am airborne ready. Be as an angel of death. The world this Xenos sought to conceal, now conceals. Your reign of terror is ended. The Xenos infestation is stemmed. I'm airborne ready. Reloading magazine. Rat downgrade. Xenos of an fog of insect parts. That pitiful Xenos was but no hog. Jump back refuel.
Like, you know, thank you for the prime sub. Oh god, before I die, I think there's the 2 devourers in my ass. That could have been a lot worse. Thank god the Turner Prime decided to just, like, off himself. That's all range spam, right? I'm gonna go up here. We need ammo. There we go.
The armory provides. End that one's pitiful life before it tries to reinforce itself. I'm airborne ready.
Oh my god. Fucking snipers everywhere, dude. They're like... Actually, do you think they'll ever rework heavy? I mean, rework probably not. Give them like some new perks maybe. There's so many guys here. These enraged assholes.
Avenging angel disposal. The world is Xenos now consumed.
Right. We're nowhere close to an ammo cache right now. There's another boss spawn up here potentially.
We eliminated the shrouded menace. That pitiful Xenos.
I didn't get the one I wanted in that. Okay, that sucks.
I bleed, but my duty sustains.
That's oh well. This mod's too sweaty. No, it's fine. That's kind of a shitty. Maybe the reclamation is actually worse than that for Inferno, because you can get pretty pinned. That's unfortunate. That's fun though. That'd be easier on Bulwark if you like intimidate aura, just like ping them. That's probably all I'm going to be doing on that one for tonight. Oh, I can't read chat during that. I mean, that's pretty fun, but definitely brutal. Let me take some attempts. Now it is time to go raid. Getting stuck in like a 2x2 corridor with a bunch of snipers, not very fun. Alright guys. I am gonna go for now. We're gonna go raid Mr. E. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching. I might be back on later. We'll see. But for now, bye-bye.